What is good, y'all? It's your boy Boogie here today. Look, we beat the Cardinals today. You guys already know that. 35-20, no, 37, no, 35-23. 35-23. I don't know what happened. Anyways, look, you guys, you've heard about it, you've seen it a little bit, so I just want to discuss a little bit. Also, before I get started in this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment how you felt about the game, and subscribe for me, please. Please show the young channel a support. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I just want to bring up that I did delete the Lions will win the Super Bowl video. It's an annual thing. I'll repost it. I think it's a bit better because I have a view of how we're doing. So, let's evaluate this game. Let's just get this over. You know, you guys want to just hear this, get out, go to bed, whatever. It's late. So. Alright, look, offense. We had an early struggle in the game, first quarter. Not the defense, I said the offense. So Matt Stafford came out, you know, the mirror was looking good, 5-yard run, then a pick six. You know that mood changed because we got that interception. We were all hyped in that pick six, and we were, you know, it was like that kind of feeling right there. So we had our early struggle. We were just failing to get things going. We couldn't get third down conversions, and when we did, we couldn't get nowhere past the, you know, half, maybe a little bit, but we weren't getting points. We weren't scoring. But the offense did bounce back, came up with that Marvin Jones touchdown. But what the hell was wrong with special teams today? It was all out of whack. Punter gets hurt. Matt Prater's our punter now. I think hopefully they fill that in before next game against the Giants, because we cannot be giving up little points like that. You know what I'm saying? We need a holder, we need a punter ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Get those two filled in. Those points are important. And I don't think we got an extra point today. Maybe one time we got one extra point. It was fucking ridiculous. But anyway, so we had an offensive bounce back. We had the second touchdown to Theo Riddick. It's a little pass. Theo did his little move, touchdown. So Theo's looking good still as a catching running back. And then Kenny Golladay. Y'all slept on him after that drop. I know y'all did. He dropped that ball. I mean, it was a hard catch. Y'all were mad about it, I already know. But I looked at Twitter. Y'all were mad about it. Y'all were already saying shit. Y'all were ready to cut him off. Nigga's a beast. Look, I'm telling you, Kenny, keep watching for Kenny. If you did doubt Kenny, you know, hey, just pick yourself back up and don't fall under the bus so easily. Don't throw him under the bus so easy, you know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to address is Matthew Stafford worth his contract. Well, obviously it's a bit early to determine that in the season, just game one. One interception early in the game. Early in the game, he wasn't really in it. But once he got in it, he was hot, and he played like he was one of the best in the league. So, as of right now, I would say, yeah, I guess, yeah. You know, a few things here and there that we got to get fixed. You know, highest paid, so obviously it better be possible to fix a few things. But ultimately, it's too early to determine that. Answer that question. That's a good question I got earlier from a friend. And a little concerned with Golden Tate. I'm not sure how many people are talking about this, but Golden Tate was a bit, he was grabbing his wrist a little bit. So we're going to have to watch out for that. I don't really have too much information on it. I didn't read any stories, nothing like that. I watched the game, watched the highlights like 3 hours after, did some football practice, and then, you know, I'm just making this video, letting y'all know what I saw. I watched the whole game. So the run game was still not that great. We got to pick it up. O-line, you know, you need a block. They were a really good defense. They have a really good defense, though. You know, that it is Calais Campbell, Hassan Riddick, you know what I'm saying? Look, they got a good defense. It's a hard start against them. The Giants are going to be much easier next week. But we got to get that going to help out Matt Stafford in that offense. But what you guys have all been waiting for, the defense, guys. The last time we saw this kind of defense was when Calvin was here and Ndamukong Suh was here. Oh, that was a defense to watch. I'm liking this defense. I hope they stay like that. Glover Quinn, Tavon Wilson, and Miles Killebrew. Miles Killebrew got a pick six, but all three of those got a pick. Those are the safeties. So the safeties were on top of it today. Anthony Zettel could have got one. He could have got one, but it was, I'm not blaming him. But damn, they shut down David Johnson. Look, I saw he got like 8 points. He got like about 80 total yards around there. So I mean, reception-wise, yeah, he was doing okay. He was doing pretty well for a receiver or for a running back. He was doing pretty well on the receiving end of it. But they shut him to 18 yards, and that's amazing. David Johnson, and they managed to make him fumble twice and injured his ass twice. Come on. It was two different things. They knocked the wind out the motherfucker. Then they hurt his hands or his wrists or something like that. So look, that Detroit defense is looking pretty solid this year. They looking like some bad mama. I'm gonna curse, but I ain't gonna curse. They looking like some bad dudes out there. So defense, obviously, keep that up. Glover Quinn looking good. Our linebackers are looking good. Jared Davis, Paul Warlow. I didn't see too much out of Tyre Whitehead today. But Jared Davis, other than pass interference, towards the end of it where they scored, but didn't matter. But the defense looks good. They came out, they played all 4 quarters. They let a few plays go, but nobody's perfect. So, you know what I'm saying? That's it, y'all. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about next week. Are we going to beat the Giants? Boogie.